social media queen. What's going on, guys? This right here is for you ladies. What we gonna do again? Alright, today I'm gonna be talking about hygiene. I'm gonna just break it down the way I see it. Ladies, we have got to start taking care of our bodies, our hygiene. We have to start doing what we need. I know y'all be hearing a lot of YouTube videos, but I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. For those of you that don't know, the reason why you this right here may not be a show for you to people to be like, well, why is she bringing it up now like this? What's wrong with her? Well, it's a topic for us ladies to discuss this. This is for the ladies. And maybe the men too. But I'm mainly focusing on the ladies right here. Females, if you're a woman, whether you're full-figured like myself, with a full shape, BBW, petite, small, thin, whatever. It doesn't matter what size you are. This message is for you. Wash your ass. I see so many of you women go into these important buildings. Hear me out now. I don't give a damn if your hair has just a scarf on it. If your pussy is not clean, you need to take care of that. Don't nobody need to be smelling a fishy ass pussy. Now, these products that you see that's up on here, most of women, I don't want to be mean and very vicious about it, but I will say this. Hygiene is very important. Even the way you come across as a woman is very important. When a woman walks around with blood stains in her pants, that is an issue. I mean, you are on a menstrual cycle. There should be a 99-cent store that's in the neighborhood, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, or wherever you're getting your your sanitary pads. Now, you probably be saying, well, this is a nasty conversation. No, it's going to help. Because there are some women out here that just damn right trifling. You know, they don't want to pick up behind themselves. They don't want to clean up behind themselves. They don't want to wash their coochie cats. And they just letting it all hang out. Some women don't even know how to get to the parts. The best way to get to the parts is to, here's my thing. I'm going to just go ahead and say it. Why you always have a fish smell is either two things. You have a bad odor. A bad infection. You're letting old cum inside you. Number two, you're having your cycle or you ate a piece of fish. In most cases that happened. Sardines, any kind of fish, and it comes through your pores. But if you're smelling like that on a regular basis, you need to go get help. Ain't no ifs, buts about it. You need to go do something about that. If you're sexually active and a man is having sex with you, just know that dry sperm that gets up in you, that nut, wash your ass. Because it can dry up and smell. Especially if the nigga not taking care of himself. It could be something wrong with him, not just you. Either way, just take care of yourself. Some men have some corrosive smells. Some of you men are nasty too. Wash your ass. So what I'm saying is, you gotta always take care of your hygiene, man. As a woman, you always gotta take care of your hygiene. Make sure you clean. Make sure you wiping yourself. Make sure you get the parts. Because don't nobody want to be walking around you or smelling no fishy ass pussy. Plain and simple. There are enough things that can help you. You can get body wash. I see so many of these women that walk out here be trying to be so goddamn cute, and they pussy be smelling like fucking aqua boogie, just as funky. And you can just walk past some of them. Sometimes you'll be like, damn, let me check myself to make sure I'm straight. And knowing damn well you're straight, but you smelling another bitch, and she just smell like all fish. These bitches today, they figure if they put some clothes on, they can spray it down with fucking perfume. Funk and perfume does not mix. You can't do that. Fish and funk, does not mix. A lot of these females need to get in the damn shower and take and wash their funky ass. Blood smells from your cycle, that's trifling. You need to get in there. You should know when you're getting ready to have your menstrual because you can smell it. I know that this is a nasty topic and y'all like, what the fuck? We need to talk about this because a lot of dudes don't want no smelly ass pussy. What the fuck? Just like a female don't want a nigga's feet smelling like fucking corn chips. Who want to be under that nasty ass shit and smelling steak and cheese underarms? What the fuck? So I'm going to say this to say this for y'all, man. Man, to you trifling females, y'all got to do better, man. We got to represent ourselves better. You know, it doesn't take to go to the Dollar Tree store or Family Dollar or Walmart or anything to get yourself some feminine products. Summer's Eve. If you can't afford a Summer's Eve, you can go to a dollar store and squat over and clean yourself out, then wash yourself. Another thing, a lot of you females love to use not maxi pads. Y'all like to use tampons. Tampons does not do nothing but give you toxic shock. A lot of swimmers use that. A lot of swimmers use that. For some reason, I don't even know why they made tampons, because I'm going to tell you something. Tampons can be very dangerous. It can give you toxic shock. It can make you have loose puss. If you put them up there too tightly, I would not recommend a first beginner with they having a cycle to use any of those, because that's dangerous for a young child. A young girl starting her cycle. I wouldn't introduce her to none of that. I wouldn't, because that can affect. For you women say, well, she don't know what she talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Those tampons are dangerous. I don't even know why they even made those. You know, some people use them because, you know, it's a quick fix. Like I said, swimming, and some people don't, bleed heavy. But either way, it can get stuck inside you and you'll be getting sick and don't know what happened. Look at all these stories that's coming out about women getting sick from tampons. So you have to really be careful. Wash your ass. There's a lot of you females, these females today I see, they don't care how they smell. They coming out funky as fuck, just trifling, not trying to take care of themselves. And, oh man, this goes out to some women in Hollywood too. Just because you think that you're being, and here's my thing, I know when you go on the road, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta wash your ass. You gotta do what you need to do. But imagine if a person is just famous and they didn't know all the things to help them take care of their hygiene. They'll just be floating all around on the stage or going around smelling like that. You know, it's some people that just don't know how to wash. And motherfuckers don't want to smell that shit. And you know, me personally, I'm a thick chick. I'm not no skinny ass female. I gotta wash my ass. Okay? My ass says. I'm a thick chick. You know, but I'm short and chubby with a big ass. So I have to wash every day. Your hygiene is important. The way you carry yourself is important. A lot of you women not brushing your teeth. You know, a lot of you women ain't washing up. And this goes for the nasty, festering ass bitches. A lot of these women just ain't taking care of their hygiene. And it's not that a lot of men don't like big girls, because there are a lot of dudes. The dudes I've dated, all my dudes I dated, I tell them off back when I date them. Do you like big women? Because some dudes just use fat girls. So I tell a lot of dudes that I always dated, my kids' dads love thick chicks. I'm thick. So I never mess with a dude who never liked the thick chicks. I always mess with a guy who like a little weight on her. Don't no man like no big sloppy fat funky bitch. He wants a clean, decent woman and smell good. That's why a lot of dudes don't really deal with too many thick chicks, because they figured some of us smell horrible. And that's not true, because a lot of times those are the ones that just let themselves go, don't want to do nothing. They just want to sit back, you know, and not take care of themselves. And that comes from just being any kind of way. You have to represent yourself better than that. Same with a small chick. She could be so small, but her whole body can smell like fish because she's so little. And, you know, sometimes they say the little some people are, the more funky they are. So, anyway, man, this video gonna cut off, but I will say this. Y'all, men, if your woman don't know how to groom herself, help her. Ladies, wash your ass. This for the bitches that don't want to wash their ass. That's some fucking funky shit. How could you allow yourself to even... Hygiene is the most important thing in our society. You know, nobody want to smell that shit. I mean, it doesn't take much for you to go to a Walmart, some type of store, to get some soap. Man, use the whole goddamn bottle. Nobody want to be smelling that funky shit. I mean, man, that's a part of hygiene is really, to me, is a part of health. It is a part of just purifying yourself or cleaning yourself and getting all the toxics out. Especially all you fucking horn ass bitches who be out there fucking anything ass dudes and just don't wipe up. Even if you're a prostitute or whatever you're doing, selling ass or whatever y'all do in these streets, wash your ass. Ugh. That's one thing in the world. If you're going to do any kind of sexual activity, make sure you wash your ass. Because hygiene is important. Anyway, this video is getting ready to cut off. I know what you all are probably thinking. Ew. Leave your comments at the bottom, man. And I hope this message is getting out there to y'all. I mean, I wanted to bring that to the attention about hygiene. But yeah. And happy 1st March too.